of the social project. 800 affordable houses were promised to the poor a few blocks away. 674 is still outstanding. The rest has to get shared with poor policemen and underpaid government employees.
Vancouver.mediaco.ca.
Sustainable green Olympic villages never built.
On July 15th, housing activists with VANAC, the Downtown Eastside Women's Center, other groups and unaffiliated individuals came together to speak up about the embarrassing housing situation and to remind local politicians of the many broken promises.
Some other actions. And we're here today because the province and the city are selling off 674 units that were supposed to be affordable, and now they're selling them off to the highest bidder. So what happened is some conscientious citizens went on a tour, because they're trying to sell off these units, and they stayed in one of these units, these broken promise units, and they're up there right now. Thankfully, they're brave. They're going to be there for 11 hours and 14 minutes. That's 1 minute for every broken promise unit.
At some point or another, we need to, as citizens in the city, say that we demand government to hold true to their promises.
And why did you think that this is the way to go? Why is this the route that you took?
I guess this is a combination of a couple different strategies, I guess you could say. We've at the City Hall, various people have been involved at different levels of the process. This is kind of us responding to the recent decision by the mayor and the council to hand over promised social housing to the market in the most unaffordable city in the world.
We see those spaces as belonging to who they were promised, right? We have a serious housing crisis in Vancouver, affordability crisis, and rather than housing those who need it the most, those who are going to die as a result of these state enacted policies, they're selling these units off at millions of dollars.
The Vancouver police cleared the suite after about 2 hours. Solidarity in the ground made it hard for the authorities to bring the activists out of the building.
Your friends are doing the...
You let them go and you go with them.
You guys are playing the game. I'm going to ask you to move.
We're on public.
Everybody was released, no charges were laid.
Not only are we going to hold politicians accountable, but also we're going to disrupt condo developers, and we're going to disrupt these marketers who are profiting hugely from essentially misery, manufactured misery of the people.
This is absolutely shameful. There are people who need housing. There are hundreds of units sitting empty. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out, put the people in the empty places.
Yeah.